Hi guys, this is just Ghost here, and today I'm making Drogoz guide. It'll mainly be some basic tips and some little more advanced tips that you may or may not know. So yeah, let's get this done. Before I start, I would like to show you some stuff about myself. I have two champions on Master right now. I don't have Drogoz on Master, but uh, still I do have some good knowledge about him, and I would like to share it with you guys. So here we go. Just gonna go into the training.
Strength of the team is each member.
Alright, let's go ahead and choose Drogoz. Now here are some of the builds that I use, but the one I most frequently use is Bugsy's. This is it. You can see increase the 4, propel 4, survival 2, masterful 4, lung capacity 1, and thrill of the hunt 1. When I'm going up against tanks like Ruckus and stuff like that, I usually go for this build. Whenever I'm up against immobile targets like Kinesa, I go for a build like this. But more about that later. Now let's choose Bugsy's build. So yeah. So the first tip that I would like to give you is Drogoz's Spit. So you can shoot it to cause of effect damage. Now usually when you rush to a point, you want to spit. You want to spit once, you want to spit twice. Just look at that damage, right? So, but the thing is, when you rush to a point and a Fernando sees your spit flying, he's just gonna put his shield up and gonna negate all of that damage. So what you wanna do is spit a little higher, so that the people behind him get damaged and none of your damage is negated. You can do that twice. Okay, now moving on to my next tip. When you read about fire spit, you can see that one way to use it is spit and shoot at it for 1000 damage. Another way is to spit at someone and your rockets now do additional damage, right? Just a second. Yeah, you see, without the spit I'm doing 950. Now with the spit I do 1235. That's like almost 300 damage gain. So what I like to do is when I'm going up against immobile targets like Ruckus and Kinesa and stuff like that, who are just firing away and they don't move much, I like to fly above them, spit and fire. That can level almost any Ruckus, and Ruckus won't be a problem for the rest of your game. So use that to your advantage. If you see a stationary Ruckus, you fly above him, spit on him, fire. Look at that. Let's try that on the tank. Without the spit, it's gonna take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. Let's try it with the spit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that wore off, but you get it. You get the point, right? Let's try it again. He was immune. Alright, let's try it again. With the spit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can finish him with 5 shots. So that was my second tip. Now his ultimate. That's about his ultimate. What I want you to know is that you always gotta keep an eye out for Fernando and Ying. These are the two main counters to Drogoz's ultimate. When you go into your ult, what Ying can do is just put a clone in front of you and you'd hit it instead. So that can create a lot of problem on the battlefield. And another thing, Fernando can obviously use his immortal and avoid death. So I want you to keep these two characters in mind whenever you're playing Drogoz. Uh, Another thing I wanted to show is, let's go over here for a minute. When you're boxing, people are going to be strafing a lot from side to side. Now, Pip is moving in a predictable way, but when you're fighting enemies, they're going to be pretty unpredictable and you won't be able to hit them directly. So what I'd suggest is, when you're up close with someone and you're in a boxing situation, just aim near their feet. It does a little less damage, but you can still get enough to kill them, right? Getting some damage off is better than missing everything, right? If you do this in 950, yeah, it's still 950. So yeah, try to aim near the feet. It's much easier to hit them. If they're strafing and you try to hit them directly, you might not get it every time. So just aim near the feet. Yeah. Nah, that was pretty much it. If you like this video, stay tuned. I'll try to get out some more tips for you guys. Alright.